The Associate Office launched a survey in preparation for the community gathering. We got responses from some associates to the two questions. How did we do it? Using different channels such as phone calls, WhatsApp messages, emails, and in-person meetings. In this way, between August 7th and September 16th, we received 64 responses. 33 associates responded individually, 8 in groups of 2 people, and 23 more in groups of 4 or 5 people. By country, the responses are distributed as follows: United States 12, Mexico 4, Nicaragua 23, Colombia 1, Ecuador 25. Let us pay attention to what has been said. What sustains my relationship with the Franciscan community? Sharing life. Over time, with sisters and associates, there are those who have created a close relationship with a particular sister or associate. There are also associates who developed a particular ministry with more Franciscan community members. There are different kinds of bonds, but in all of them, deep levels of trust have been reached. This is how the sisters have been able to share the charism and its legacy with the associates. As a result, we feel part of a spiritual family. Participation in different meetings and gatherings to share reflections and learn from the life of St. Francis and St. Clare of Assisi and reflect on Franciscan values. These meetings have been virtual or in person. Of course, those in person are the favorite moments in a special way. The Franciscan life groups are significant. Personal and community prayer. Example, the Franciscan Daily Prayer Office. This prayer is mutual for our needs. Constant communication. Through mail, visits, and phone calls, it is good to know that we are looking out for each other. Through the internet, by email messages, and social networks like Facebook and WhatsApp. Thanks to the content of podcasts or interviews with the sisters and the content of the newsletters, we stay up to date with what is happening in our Franciscan community. All of this is inspired by Franciscan spirituality, by the sacred charism of the community. This is what promotes living Franciscan values daily: continuous conversion, inclusion, personal and community growth. What does my relationship with the Franciscan community call from me at this time? To pray for each other and for our countries. Personal work to live Franciscan values. Continuous conversion. Being instruments of peace and living witnesses of faith and spiritual experience. To be testimonies of love, forgiveness, restoration, and search for the common good in our families, neighborhoods, and communities. Strengthening the relationship with the Franciscan community. Being attentive to the sisters and associates, their needs and their situations. Being willing to collaborate in different ways through prayer, listening, assistance, financial support. Welcoming and valuing brothers and sisters, but also to have a relationship with other Franciscan communities, to make this relationship known, and so that new young people can join. Continue learning about the life of St. Francis and St. Clare of Assisi and Franciscan values. It is important to actively participate in different meetings, in person or online, and in the training opportunities. It is also necessary to have constant communication with the Franciscan community. There is a lot of similarity in the answers about what sustains our relationship with the Franciscan community and our call to the future. This relationship has strong bases, values, charism, communication, commitment, and diversity in our Franciscan community.